he opened up with, "Top say, fuck these niggas all in the industry. Bitch be clicking up, thinking they gon' finish me. I take these millions to get at you, it ain't no getting at me. I send them hitters to hit at you, boy don't say to me." The beef started before Youngboy's album even came out though. A couple weeks ago, DJ Academics claimed
I might have forgot to tell the public.
Wow.
Dirk and Youngboy don't got beef no more.
but Dirk hopped on IG and said, "I ain't friends with no stop it." So when the news broke that they was dropping albums on the same day, everyone knew that there was gonna be smoke. Youngboy tagged Dirk and Academics on Twitter and said, "Lil Dirk, you a and your nasty," and it's shown. In Academics, you a pure fat who mouth gonna be the reason. You from now on invalid. He took another shot at Dirk and said that he only gets a buzz when one of his friends dies. Then he tagged India Royale and told her, "Tell that he better not drop. He ain't a thing, pretty lady." Dirk actually ended up pushing his album back, and that's when Youngboy told him, "You ain't gonna never troll off a gangster again." Youngboy also took shots at DJ Academics too and said, "Academics, you steady talking about sales. I'm paid. You can't manipulate me, clown. You embarrassing yourself. And simple fact, I can't be with. That's why I'm dropping." Academics responded and said he never thought he'd see the day Youngboy dissed him because his sales low. Youngboy been sending wild shots his whole career though. Even before his pockets were full of rap money, he went after everyone who crossed him. So airing out Academics probably had nothing to do with sales. When Youngboy's project came out, the track The Industry Part 2 was what everyone started talking about. He sent crazy shots at some of the biggest rappers in the game with bars like, "Talk to Drake cross FaceTime, he wasn't feeling me. Told me that he with Dirk, damn, that getting to me. Told me that he liked the I'm doing, but can't do with me. So when we cross our ways, what you say, you my enemy." Drake and Youngboy.
Did I not hear this song? Fuck the Industry Part 2. I don't think I heard that song. Maybe I did. You know, Youngboy got a lot of songs. Sometimes I be knowing the Youngboy songs and ain't even know, but don't know the name of the goddamn song sometimes. Got too many songs. Like, that's crazy. I'm trying to hit back what he said though.
Game with bars like, "Talk to Drake cross
FaceTime,
FaceTime,
he wasn't feeling me.
Told me that he with Dirk, damn, that getting to me. Told me that he liked the I'm doing, but can't do with me."
It's on his latest album. Sure, if that shit on his latest album, shit, I need to go listen to that shit. Where the fuck was I? See, I ain't been on I just started back getting on social media, shorty. Like, for real though. Like, I've been gone off social media for a long time. Like, if I would have been on Instagram, I probably would have knew this shit. But I ain't been on Instagram in like almost since like May for real. Like, I just started back getting on like, you know, Instagram a little bit, but I've been mostly on Twitter now. I'm always on YouTube though, and I ain't never see it on YouTube. Shit, I did see him drop an album, but I ain't hear nothing about that him dissing nobody.
So when we cross our ways, what you say, you my
Rich's
enemy.
album.
Drake and Youngboy were supposed to drop a collab back in 2021 that never came out, but Drake does have 2 tracks with Dirk, and that's why Youngboy's making an enemy out of him. Drake ain't the only superstar he dissed on the track though. He aired out J. Cole on the next line and said, "Jay a hoe." Then played it Cole like he was gonna do a feature. So I texted this line a muscle sign, "I swear it's gonna be nice to meet you." Youngboy and Cole were supposed to link up in 2021, but DJ Academics reported
J. Cole waited in the studio for 8 hours for Youngboy to show up. Youngboy didn't show up.
later Youngboy said he was going through some personal stuff and didn't feel like being around anyone. But apparently he's still pressed because Cole didn't want to reschedule. Going after Drake and J. Cole is wild, but nobody expected this. Youngboy called out Lil Yachty and said, "Play with me, Lil Yachty, JT. Play with me. More money than me. I've been stacking." Saying,
I'm like, what he say me for?
Yachty and Youngboy linked up before on the track. Youngboy
Said fuck 50 Cent.
according to be a Youngboy.
If I am mistaken, bro, you say you asked me, I tried to talk to you. You say you tried to talk to my bitch. And I was confused because you a hoe.
It's not clear what went down between them, but right now it don't seem like the beef is that serious. But one thing's for sure, his war with Lil Durk definitely ain't over. It all started with King Von a few years back, and now it's splitting the entire game apart. Back in the day, Youngboy was
crazy,
King Von and Lil Durk.
Sure, this shit crazy. He dissed everybody. Sure, fuck. He didn't diss the whole industry. He say fuck the whole industry. They know I'm trying to get at him. And I finish auto grade. It's my
He even
boy.
linked up with Dirk on the track My Side in 2017. It's not clear what led up to this, but everything changed after Von went live on IG and said,
What?
He talking crazy on this man.
Oh yeah?
He ain't even like that.
Oh!
On his ass now.
On his
All that
ass.
cap. You got cap in your raps.
Youngboy
That's
didn't
all he
respond
was
at
saying,
first,
that he had
then
cap in
a
his
couple years
rap.
later, Von put up a picture of himself kicking it with one of Youngboy's baby mamas. So Youngboy made a post and said, "I'ma have my son f your daughter since you trolling, bitch." Then he linked up with Von's ex, Asian doll, in the booth, and Von tweeted, "That new y'all got garbage. I got some on your baby moms that'll make you not want to claim and Von Chicago to stay in Atlanta." And a lot of fans thought Youngboy took a shot at him on the track Dead Trolls when he said, "Travel around with hella troops. I got pictures of you, little plan on staying in something in Atlanta too. Won't get up with me, but I don't with you." That's when her crew started sending shots back and forth on social media. And 1 month later, King Von was dead. He ran up on Youngboy's homie Quando Rondo and got shot. Homie Youngboy won't diss him. And after Von's death, he dropped the track Bring the Hook and said, "It's that Squid Game. Old block packet rolled up. What they told boy get folded up." Dirk didn't respond yet, but some dudes from O Block posted videos of themselves burning and stomping Youngboy's 4K tray flags after the track came out.
She was
DJ
wild.
Academics tweeted that Youngboy was on Demon Time after Bring the Hook drop, but Lil Reese said that he was just rapping like everyone else. NLE Chopper hopped in and said, "I stamped that," and that's when Youngboy heard him out on the track, "No Like I Know," and said, "I bet your mama be destroyed when we send your stupid ass to God for making statements, choosing sides about my boys. I could say I saw it, you could say I was your favorite. Better stay up in your place, around and get your face split any day." Then he allegedly said, "I don't give a just like your friend, you bite the dust. That ain't blood. You ain't ready to see some brains around the club." Dirk finally responded with the track Aha and said,
You say Youngboy got cap in his raps for real? You think Youngboy be landing a lot of his songs? I'm just curious though. If you think Youngboy got cap in his raps for real. Man, I should turn them goddamn ass down. But yeah, but honestly, a lot of rappers do. That is true. That is true. That's the answer. I felt like you was gonna give me that answer though. So you a real one. You a real one. I would have said the same exact thing. I was. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Most of these rappers be capping. Like it's fictional. Like some of the shit just be kind of a little fictional to a certain extent. Like, it is some rappers that like can battle rap and shit like that and spit like everything that's really going on around them. I guess. Or like some shit be kind of like fabricated type shit. Like you know, fuck the whole industry. They know try to get out. This is wild though, for.
"Don't respond to with Von. I'm like, it, you tripping? Go get your gun. They dropping locations. I'm getting it
Getting
done.
done. Fuck
Tweeting,
tweeting,
we
you
sliding,
slide.
the
The
feds
feds
will
will
come."
come.
Then he dissed Youngboy's baby mama Jania, saying, "Acting like they really like that since my Brody died. Just got out the feds. You bring up murders with your police ass. I told Von to leave that alone. She posts on OnlyFans." It was a savage response, but nobody expected what Youngboy did next.
Okay, but look though. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, why they trying to come for Youngboy so hard, fo? They really fucked up coming for Youngboy like that, though. But at the end of the day, they ain't fucked up either, though, because Vaughn had him and Vaughn had some little slight beef going on. It's crazy. King Von fucking on Youngboy back. She's fucking with a real. That shit was fucking with Youngboy. So he responded. Hold on. Man, I just got the phone, my mama. I love my mama. Except for Shirley, but I fuck with him because he a dog blood. Because he a dog blood. A dog blood? What you mean? Because he a dog? You just saying because he a dog in general, Shorty. Like Shorty as a dog. What the fuck? I wasn't trying to do that. I accidentally play some shit. He blood. Yeah, I know he blood. So you saying you fuck him because he blood? Because he blood? Yeah, I know he blood. That's why he did an album with Dan Up Birdman and shit. And fuck with Young Thug and all that shit. Bloods be fucking with bloods. He one of them bloods that don't even fuck with Crips like that for real, but shit. He'll let some niggas get a pass, like Raquan on him.
On the same day Aha came out, Youngboy dropped the track I Hate Youngboy and went to war with everyone. He opens it up with a shot at Dirk and said, "How you talking shit when nothing ain't died about your cousin and them?" Quando got no filter, and he said that he ain't gonna fuck with him. Clean up on IOO, Youngin let that chop blow. Then he dissed Dirk's Royale with the line, "He called me a bitch, that's India, that be yo ho. Posted with that stick like Indians, they want my soul." Youngboy had linked up with Gucci Mane a couple times before, but on I Hate Youngboy, he made it clear that he wasn't rocking with anybody who was cool with Lil Durk. Durk and Gucci collaborated on the track Rumors, so Youngboy said, "Used to with Gucci till I seen you like them Mama know I'm ruthless, talking stupid, make me bust." Gucci ain't as wild as he used to be back in the day. He still wasn't gonna let this slide without saying something. He clapped back with the track Publicity Stunt and said, "He trying to pull a publicity stunt. These rappers be they bleed once a month. Don't speak on my name, don't get put in the blunt. You can diss all you want, still won't get a response." Then he called out Youngboy for switching up on him and said,
"How you didn't get a response?
Why you diss me for publicity? Is you in the streets or an industry? Is you my fan or my enemy?" Gucci never said Youngboy's name on the track, but at the end he made it pretty clear. On Youngboy's track Make No Sense, he said, "I feel like I'm Gucci Mane in 2006. And at the end of Publicity Stunt, Gucci says, "I thought you felt like Gucci Mane in 2006. Well, damn. Gucci wasn't the only old homie that Youngboy took shots at though. He linked up in the past with Lil Baby on the track Cross Me in One Shot, but Baby started working with Durk too, so Youngboy didn't appreciate that and said, "Baby with him, 4 PF, 4 post firing. Want me for to die? Tell that cross the line." Youngboy let everyone know that Baby was an op since he was working with Durk. And last year, DJ Academic said,
Youngboy told me when Lil Baby hit him up for a feature, bro. And I remember he told me, he said, "Yo, Ack, I'm not doing music right now." And I remember saying, yo, Youngboy, do a song with Lil Baby. And I remember him telling me, he was like, "Yo, you know I can't do a song with him because like, yo, so-and-so." He was telling me what type of beef, so I was like, "Oh, I didn't know the beef was that deep." I'm like, "All right, I get it.
Baby never officially responded to the diss, but on an unreleased track, he allegedly clapped back with the line, "No dissing in our songs, but when we catch him, he gotta get it. Heard he dissing in his songs, but for PF, he better not mention. He used to be my dog, but he switched up for a better pendant." It seems like Baby wants to squash the beef and move on though. Back in March, he quoted Youngboy's track, Fresh Prince of Utah, while John Morant was signing a jersey for him, and fans thought maybe the situation was over. But after the video came out, Youngboy tweeted, "That gotta run into me too. Better remember he chose a side. Get gangster, boy." Youngboy dissed Durk with a few more lines. Then he aired his pops out too with the bar, "I don't give no about this rap shit.
Wow.
I'll bust at you. Yo, daddy hit the feds. That he a too. Tell him sit on side your cousin mama while that grieve too." He wasn't done beefing with OGs though. He decided to call out a Baton Rouge legend next and said, Feel like Boosie don't even like me. Don't call my phone. Boosie clapped back with the song I Don't Call Phones, I Call Shots, and aired Youngboy out for dissing him instead of hitting his line and sorted it out. He said, if you felt that way, why you ain't call me on my phone number? You know you wrong, clearing all these songs. Don't want to clear a song, but faking like you a dog. That's that fake. Don't speak on me no more. Lil, you know that I don't go for that. Let's keep it real, dog. You was a for that. Boosie and Youngboy made a whole project together back in 2019, and they don't have no serious beef. But Boosie said,
"You pissed me off. It hurt my feelings. Pissed me off."
Youngboy ended the track by sending shots at Apple, YouTube streamers, and Chinese Kitty. I hate Youngboy sent a shockwave through the industry.
He dissed
Everyone was
everybody.
buzzing about the track and all the people he dissed, but some are still talking about the time he went to war with another Southern superstar. Youngboy and Kodak Black were always tight back in the day and linked up on the tracks Water and Chosen One. But in 2017,
Forgot about
Yak
those
dropped Time
songs.
Never Mattered, and got
Shit.
Youngboy out of nowhere when he said, "But I hope that I don't go broke again." Babies, Kodak never going broke again. You a free agent. It's not clear what sparked the beef, but the next year, Youngboy's homie Quando Rondo was burning Sniper Gang merch on video. Then they responded by burning the Youngboy shirt. The situation looked like it was about to turn up. But then Kodak got locked up on a gun case, and NBA Youngboy surprised everyone with the track Letter to Kodak. They was beefing right before Kodak got hit with the charges, but Youngboy showed him love on the song and said, "Follow my heart, I'll never let no one control my life. Kodak locked up and I miss him, so I'ma send a kite." Youngboy and Kodak were cool after
I remember that song.
Kodak accused him of working with the cops back in 2020. Youngboy's ex, Ayanna Mayweather, stabbed his baby mama at his crib, and reports said that he had fully cooperated. Yak saw everything in prison and wrote, "The hell they mean fully cooperated? LOL, they ain't say a little piece, bitch. They said fully, bitch." That wasn't the only drama Youngboy had with Floyd Mayweather's daughter though. After they broke up, she allegedly slashed his tires and Youngboy aired her out on the track Dirty Ayanna with the line, "Protect my heart with that rod. I'm running far out your reach. I mean as far as the stars. Might have to cancel my cards. Don't come out after dark. I see she won't leave me alone. She slashed the tires on my car." Kodak accusing him of working with the cops over the Mayweather situation was wild, but Youngboy said he wasn't paying attention to anyone, especially if they're locked up.
I ain't never paid attention to especially from no mother cell.
Fans thought the beef was gonna turn up again, but then Youngboy said he was moving on and leaving it alone. Both sides were quiet about the situation for a while, but then Kodak dropped the track Dirty K and said, "My little brother Youngboy told me he look up to me. I don't know why, but he be feeling like it's now. About to call him, trying to see what all the fussing about. Everything probably would have been cool if he just left it at that." But last year, Kodak sparked it up again when he took shots at NBA Youngboy's fans and tweeted, "Bruh, I like Youngboy music. It's just this fans, homie, or whoever the behind all this hashtag YB better. Youngboy better on Kodak's post, and all over the internet were clearly getting to him. Youngboy wasn't cool with the comment. A week later, NBA Youngboy hopped on IG and wrote, "PS, you don't like my fans, I don't like you." Then he dropped the track Head Busted and took a shot at Kodak with the line, "Cutthroat, to my op and sure, I don't with gremlins, I'm a demon." Kodak clapped back on the song Better Run and said, "Better run, get your gun. I tell them go, they say it's done. I'm so cutthroat, put a dent in your head, oh yeah, another one." Youngboy had scars on his forehead from breaking his neck as a kid, so everyone knew who the bar was aimed at. At that point, it looked like everything was about to pop off for real. But then a couple months later, news broke that they completely squashed the beef. A video went around showing Kodak and Youngboy talking on FaceTime and planning to link up. And since then, there haven't been any issues. Youngboy and Kodak were able to squash the beef, which makes this next situation even crazy. NBA Youngboy is known for having beef with basically the whole industry. And last year, he proved that he's willing to go to war with his own homies too. No Cap is a rapper who signed with Youngboy a few years back. Youngboy, Quando Rondo, and everyone else in the 4K trade camp had No Cap's back while he was beefing with Lil Baby and his 4PF crew. But last year, Youngboy sparked a wild beef with his own artists. A fan on Twitter told No Cap to drop more collabs with Youngboy, and No Cap told him he wanted to blow up on his own so people wouldn't think he rode Youngboy's wave. For some reason, NBA Youngboy got pressed over the comment, and that's when he aired out No Cap like crazy. Youngboy hopped on IG and said, "You a bitch, you ain't my brother, pay me." No Cap responded and said that he stayed solid for years while Youngboy's fighting the whole industry, and he even claims that Youngboy's charging for a feature on his album. Youngboy went wild after that and told No Cap, "These rappers gonna kill your." He said that No Cap was only around because of Quando Rondo. Then fans started digging up old Facebook posts where No Cap dissed Youngboy in 2017 before they were homies. They haven't sent any shots on official tracks, but there's been a couple leaks where Youngboy and No Cap are allegedly dissing each other. The situation's calmed down for now, but you never know when it could spark back up. Youngboy beefing with his own artist shocked a lot of people, but this next rapper he took shots at has his face tatted on their body. Kevin Gates and NBA Youngboy used to be super close, and Gates even got Youngboy's face tattooed on his body because he has so much love for him. But after Gates posted about Fredo Banks' album, the entire NBA crew turned against him. Quando Rondo hopped on stage and said, and on an unreleased track called Gates, Youngboy said, living like a Muslim, I can't starve. I'm an E4A. I went and got a law put on my arm. I don't know Gates. When you see him, come ring the alarm, tell him close the gate. Cutting their surveillance systems off, we don't need no tape. There's also rumors that Gates helped Youngboy get his deal with United Masters, and they had a falling out over money. On the track The Story of OJ, top version, Youngboy allegedly took another shot at Kevin Gates and said, but the man thinking he get 10% from me, allow him to allow someone else to pay me. Dumb hit the kill switch, making sure it's over with. Youngboy might have been heated over the situation, but Gates made it clear that it's all love from his side. He told DJ Academics,
I love him to death. He's just on his journey right now. There's nothing he could do to make me stop loving him.
Have you guys ever talked like recently?
Yep.
And when Youngboy's album The Last Slamito dropped, Gates posted it on IG to show love. It looks like Youngboy and Kevin Gates will move past the situation at some point, but this next artist he dissed was killed before they had a chance to squash the beef. Jay the Youngin was tragically killed alive.
Damn.
Before his death, he was going through a crazy beef with Youngboy. Jay was a fan of his music and they linked up in the studio together, but behind the scenes something went down and sparked some major issues. Jay posted a snippet of their song on social media, but for some reason Youngboy hopped in the comments and said,
yeah, I remember this.
Jay took it down and didn't say anything about it for a little while, but then during a live session he said, I don't give a about that song. That song. If a don't with me, I don't. It's not clear exactly what was going down behind the scenes, but then Jay aired out the situation with the track 38K and said, I'm in my bag and pissed, and plus he mad about a when I was on his he was steady asking me about and begging me to leave her alone. This acting like the Jay was allegedly hooking up with one of Youngboy's baby mamas, but nobody knows which one. He has kids with a lot of different women, but rumors say it was either Jania or Kayla Marie. Jay the Youngin also sent shots at Youngboy over the comment he made. A lot of people clowned him when Youngboy said to delete the post, so Jay clapped back and said, you put that comment on my post, they laughed about that but I was laughing when your baby mama gags all on my Youngboy didn't call him out by name, but he allegedly sent shots at Jay on the track Step On and said, scared to be in the beef, lying like he in the streets, knowing he'll be dead if we knew just where he was, so we've been stepping on them ducks. Beef cooled off while Jay was fighting legal issues, and then in July of last year, he was tragically killed when 5 shooters ambushed him at his house. Jay ain't the first person Youngboy dissed who ended up dead though, and his next beef turned his hometown into a war zone. One of the first dudes Youngboy ever dissed was his own homie G Money. Youngboy grew up real tight with G Money's little brother, and G Money became like a mentor to him in the rap game. He brought Youngboy into a crew in Baton Rouge called TBG, and back in the day, everything was cool between them. But after Youngboy decided to split off and start his NBA crew, it sparked a deadly beef that turned Baton Rouge into a war zone. Youngboy dropped the track Pour One and said, remember smoking weed with your little brother. Matter of fact, I used to call you my big brother. Then you did some foul and had sex with my sister, then threw it in my face in front of people on Insta. G Money confirmed that he hooked up with Youngboy's sister.
He mad about his sister too though.
About his sister?
Yeah, I had her a long time ago.
And it didn't take long for the beef to spill into the streets. Youngboy's cousin Boozilla was murdered, so he allegedly slid into TBG territory with some other NBA dudes and shot at 2 dudes they thought were involved with Boozilla's death. NBA Joe caught a bullet in the neck and Youngboy got hit with attempted murder charges, but the beef was far from over. After he was released, Youngboy went right back to putting pressure on G Money in the booth. They sent shots back and forth for a little minute. Then in September 2017, G Money was shot and killed outside of a recording studio. Before he died, G Money dropped the track Industry and took some savage shots at Youngboy. He said, "Had me looking for your cousin. He wanted to kill you. I put a 30 up under my pistol. Your sister swallowed nut, so I never kissed her. But I with her, so I never dissed her." He also took shots on an unreleased freestyle and said, "Got love for him. Your sister, I can't get him killed. Even though you went to tripping when you got a deal. You was my son. Let's keep it G. Just because you know how to rap don't make you no killer. Sneak this in TBG on rights, but you soft as a pillow." Youngboy's homie NBA Pap eventually went down for G Money's murder, but the beef still ain't in there. In an unreleased track called Gang Forever, Youngboy took more shots at G and said, "I'm screaming what? They know that it's up. And I'm still steady feeling like I can't be touched. Oh, you hold your nuts, ready for the bus, screaming G Money. You want beef just like that." If G Money and Youngboy squashed their beef, then the whole game would be different right now. They could have put on for the city and started a whole new wave together. But instead, they let some drama get in the way, and a lot of people lost their lives over it.
Wow. Damn, what a video that was. That was a good video. I was just trying to watch that while I was eating this shit. Shit